Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Paulo1, and today I have a pretty cool commentary for you guys. I'm really excited to get into it. Before we get into that, though, this gameplay is a solo triple DNA bomb by KRNG Enigma on the map Solar using the Out 27, playing some domination, and this gameplay is awesome. A triple DNA bomb on the map Solar, a map that I haven't really seen a triple DNA on it yet. It's a pretty good map, though. It runs very well, and KRNG Enigma just goes absolutely off. And in the world's first 200 plus, if you haven't seen that, I will link that down in the description. He got the world's first 200 plus. And in that, I was talking about how he had a triple DNA that you're going to be seeing, how he kind of he's a lethal player and a non-lethal player. He can kind of get everything. And this is what I was talking about right here. A triple DNA bomb by the guy that got you the world's first 200 plus. He can do everything. This guy is a magician. He's crazy good. So guys, make sure to go check out his channel. It will be down in the description below. Do not forget to do that. Do it for me. Do it for him. I guarantee he will, love your support. And please do that. Don't forget, guys. So anyways, guys, follow us on Twitter and Instagram as well before I get into this commentary. And follow us on Twitch. Drop a like if you did enjoy this video, or if you're excited for my commentary, whatever. Don't forget to support. But anyways, guys, today I'm going to be doing a would you rather, and if you guys enjoy this enough, we're going to turn this into like my own personal series kinda, and I'm going to do a would you rather series where I'll do a whole bunch of would you rathers. Maybe there'll be some episodes where you guys give me questions and I'll answer them, and I'll feature you in the video, and I'll put your comment up there, and you guys can ask me crazy stuff or whatever, and I'll answer them. Maybe we'll have some episodes like that, but right now I'm just going to be reading off of a website, and I think this is pretty interesting. So the first one, it says, would you rather have nobody show up to your wedding or your funeral? And for this one, I've chosen that I would rather have nobody show up to my funeral than my wedding, because wedding, you're kind of alive, you're alive and stuff, and I'd rather see people that I care about at my wedding than at my funeral. I don't really care too much because I'm already gone at my funeral. It doesn't really matter, right? And, if nobody shows up, I guess it's kind of sad, but, who really cares if you're not there? What does it matter? But at your wedding, you want to see people there that you love, and, people that you surround yourself with. They want to be at your wedding. You want them to be at your wedding, and you don't want that to be like, that would be really depressing, honestly, if nobody was there. So definitely would rather have nobody show up to my funeral. Now the next one is, would you rather go way back in time and meet your ancestors, so pre-1800s, or go way into the future and meet your great-grandchildren post-2200? So I thought about this, and I honestly, I actually don't know right now. So let's look at it. So going way back, you lose all the technology. Everything that you know of as of now is completely gone. There's no existence of that. Nobody even knows about that stuff. And if you go way into the future, you're going to be kind of lost a little bit, and nobody's going to, you're not going to know really everything that's going on. There's going to be a lot of futuristic things, but then you will still have those kind of technologies that you are used to, and maybe updated, but still that same kind of thing that, cell phones, all that kind of stuff will still be there. I don't know. The future is kind of scary. I don't know how things are going to turn out, but I think I would want to go. I think I'd have to go into the future. I think I'm gonna have to say the future because I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the past. It kind of, no air conditioning, all that kind of stuff. That really sucks. And I think the future is going to be a little bit, having that technology and all that kind of stuff. Whether or not it's going to be a good place to be in, I don't know, but I think I'd rather be in the future. So, the next one, it says, would you rather live in a world where there were no problems, or live in a world where you rule? So you rule the entire world. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's actually really interesting. Live in a world where there's no problems. So if there's no problems, there's nothing to worry about, right? But if you live in a world where you rule, you can control everything, but there's still problems. And that means you'd have to deal with all those problems because you rule the world. And there could be a lot of disasters. So I'd have to say live in a world where there's no problems. Honestly, I don't want to rule the world. That's not my dream or my desire. I have no interest in that. Too much stress, too many things to worry about, too many problems. No thank you. I'm not good with that. And a world with one ruler would never work, so no thank you. Bad idea. Live in a world where there are no problems. Definitely my choice. Alright, so the next one. Would you rather live in Harry Potter's world or live the life of fame and wealth? That's the most easiest question I think I've ever answered. Definitely live a life of fame and wealth. I have no interest in being Harry Potter at all, so that was easy. Okay, the next one. Would you rather get a dream vacation for 2 weeks or spend 5 days with anyone in the world, but you must stay in your hometown? I think I'm gonna have to say spend 5 days with anyone in the world but stay in your hometown, because if you think about that, I could choose like Bill Gates or someone really successful, get to know them, become like acquaintances, and then contacts would just blow up out of there. You could meet so many people from there on, and you could really turn that around into a lot of positivity, while a 2-week vacation kind of is just, once that 2 weeks is over, that's it. So I think I would do the spend 5 days with anyone in the world. Okay, the next one. Would you rather be able to fly or read minds? Okay, that is a kind of a very popular one that a lot of people ask. Honestly, I don't know. Flying, that's kind of cool. You can get anywhere you want, not a big deal. But read minds, that would be kind of cool. Actually, you know what? I don't want to be able to read minds, because I don't want to know what everybody thinks about everything. I think that would be kind of, I don't know. You could really get really far ahead in life if you could read minds, but I don't know. I think that would be too far, too weird. I don't think anybody should be able to do that. So I think I would rather fly. Nothing really dangerous comes from that, and you wouldn't know what everybody thinks of you. So I think flying would be a better idea. Okay, so the next one. Let me see here. Let me flip the page. Would you rather be famous or be the best friend of somebody famous? I think I would rather be someone famous. I don't think, I can see why they're asking this question, because not everybody wants to be famous. You don't really want to be in the spotlight, but it would be cool to know somebody that's in the spotlight and always be around them. But I think I would rather be famous, because you can change a lot more. You can make a bigger impact on things if you were actually famous. I guess you could always influence the famous person, but then you wouldn't really get credit for it. So I think I would rather be the famous person and kind of change things on your own and do a lot of good with that. I think a lot of good can come from being famous and stuff if it's just used in the right way. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this would you rather commentary. You can go through all 5 questions or all 4 questions, whatever. I don't know how many I answered. You can answer them. I'm curious on what you guys would do, so, and your reasons and all that kind of stuff. So leave comments down below going through those that I went through, and leave your answers to what you would do. I'm really curious. So anyways, guys, hopefully you're having a great day. Drop a like if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys later.